Alright guys, welcome to the Throttle Out 250 YouTube channel. My name is John, as per usual. You guys all know that. If you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It helps me, doesn't really help you, but it lets you know what's going on in my world. Alright, so we've done a couple different little things to the 2018 Ford F350 Super Duty. I didn't quite film that stuff just because I really didn't feel like it. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't feel like it. I was lacking motivation at the time of installation, so I just didn't video it. But those will be 2 videos for the future. Still lacking motivation. Just kidding. It's just, I'm going to tell you guys about them, but I'm just going to go into a little bit more detail about them in later videos. You know what, I might even do those videos this week, because I'm starting to get some of that motivation back. You know, it's 2019, new year. Oh man, 2019. I almost said 2018 there, actually. And I'm still stuck in the old noggin there, but yeah, fuck, I guess I can take this off. Don't really need it. Alright, let's get cozy here. So, there's some new things going on with this YouTube channel here. I know I haven't been making frequent videos. I seem to say that in a lot of these videos. But 2 of the things that I have done to this truck recently, if you guys don't know, this truck is the 2018 Ford F350 Lariat Ultimate Package. It is absolutely fully loaded, but the only 2 options it doesn't have is massaging seats, and it doesn't have power running boards. Those are the only 2 options it doesn't have, and I got it for a steal of a deal, so there was no way I could turn this deal down. Those of you know that I had a 2016 F250, which this channel was based off of to begin with. It was a great truck, but this one's better in some ways. Anyways, getting on with this video, that's enough about the past. Shaved the beard. Remember, it was big and bushy and a little hectic, and you know, that was a little hectic too. Kept the sunglasses though. I know everybody hates the sunglasses. I had to keep the sunglasses. If you want a set, they are Pit Vipers, www.pitviper.com. That's not a paid advertisement or nothing like that. Don't worry about that. I just love these sunglasses, and I truly believe everybody and their dog, cat, and children should have a set. They're douchey as shit, but once you have a set, you never go back. It's like going black. Was that racist? I don't think so. Once you go black, you never go back? I don't think that was racist. I mean, that's a fairly common used term. Anyways. Alright here, guys. So, this truck is deleted. I am running the 40 horsepower proven diesel tow tune. I am going to be running switch on the fly here in the spring when I decide to crank up some more power. I just wanted to get it, you know, a few thousand, 10, 20,000 reliable kilometers on a low power level, just so I know everything's going good. I have switched oils that I was using. I was running the OEM Ford Motocraft 10W30 diesel blend oil, but I was having some issues with my turbo. The vanes were sticking due to the oil outlet on the turbo being smaller than how they were on the early 2016s. So it made my vanes stick, and I would build tons of boost at low RPM, like literally 40 pounds of boost at 1500 RPM going 10 kilometers an hour. It was fucking wild. But I'm pretty sure we got to the bottom of that. It was just oil, so I switched from Ford's diesel oil to Rotella T6 5W40. It's a synthetic blend. So far I'm noticing a lot of improvements with the truck. It's been like 500 kilometers since I've changed it, so not that many miles. You guys down in the US can do the math. I mean, you guys think you're smarter than us anyways, right? Love to give you guys little shots here and there. Our cousins to the south. But the things that I've noticed so far Not that it had issues starting before, but it does start nicer, just sounds smoother when it starts. I guess the operating temp a little bit quicker. It doesn't get as warm as it did before, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like right now my engine oil temperature is 188 Fahrenheit. My coolant's 188, and it's -4 right now, so it's pretty fucking warm. I'm just noticing all sorts of better things with it. My turbo vanes aren't sticking. I'm getting a little bit better fuel economy. My turbo light's a little bit quicker. It just seems like all around better. The truck runs smoother. It feels happier. There's no typewriter tick after the oil change. Those of you who are curious, I change my oil every 7,500 kilometers, and I change my fuel filters every 15,000, so every second oil change, and I change my air filter every third oil change. It keeps a pretty good rotation. I buy all my stuff off of rockauto.com, makes it super cheap. It's like 170 bucks to my door, whereas from Ford, just for an air filter and oil filter, you're at $175 for fuck's sake. So I get everything for like 170 bucks to my door. I order everything every time. Fuel filters, oil filter, air filter, cabin air filter. I order everything I need for a basic service, including fuel filters, every single time I order. I've got a stockpile of fuel filters right now, and you know what? You'll never go wrong buying a little bit extra. That way, if you need it, you got it. And that way, say 1 week, one pay period, you had to miss out on a day because you're sick and you had no bank time or whatever, you're covered. You need to buy shit like that, you already got it. Don't gotta worry about it because you already got it. So I like to stockpile some maintenance stuff anyhow. I've got a whole locker system in my garage set up for it all. Alright, so things that have changed with the truck other than my oil, and I'm deleted. For those of you who may have missed my videos about being deleted, it's been I deleted at 15,000 kilometers. I'm at 25,223, so 10,000 kilometers, basically trouble-free deleted miles. It's great. I did add a couple things to the truck, and these are my throttle sensitivity booster that BD Diesel so generously sent to me to review. I can do another review on the 2018. It's the same as the 2016. It works exactly the same. But if anybody would like a review on that, let this guy know. I'll let you know what I think. I like it. I liked it in my 2016. I put it into my 2018 just recently. So that's gotta say something about it. It's great. My Ricky Bobby button, if you ain't first or last. I also installed my high aisle controller, which I was demonstrating to you just a minute ago with the throttle sensitivity booster. Both great products by none other than BD Diesel. I love those guys. They're awesome. They make good quality products. I've always enjoyed working with them and using their products. They're both very, 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 very easy to install. I mean, neither of them took more than 15-20 minutes at the most. And that's like with, fat fingers and being not very coordinated sometimes when you're doing stuff because you were doing stuff. Literally the high idle control plugged in under the passenger kick panel, thread it through the dash, and then drill a hole in the dash, 2 holes in the dash for it actually, screw it in place, well, tighten down the nut, so nut it in place. Sounds a little dirty. So we nut it in place, and then that's it. You click your park brake on, and you let the knob do the work. Remember, you nut it in place and let the knob do the work. And same goes for the BD Diesel's throttle sensitivity booster. Just drill a hole in the dash for the right size. Actually, where is it here? To give you a little bracket with it, with the push button. I don't know what I did with mine. Let me just take a look here. So, they give you this little bracket. You see that? What I did was, I went down to crap. Fuck. Let's try that again. What I did is, I went down to crappy tire, Canadian Tire, and I got one of those progressive drill bits. You know, the ones that start small and go big? Kind of like what your old lady likes? Something like that. So I got 2 of them actually. It came in a package of 2. So, stuck the first one in the hole, just like that, to see where it would, you know, line up. And I drilled the dash up, you know, up to there. And then I tried it. It's a little tight. So then I took the one that's a little bigger, and I just honed it out a little bit, just to give it a little bit more, just so the girth could fit, right? And pressed it in there, connected all the wires, and it was good to go. I'm gonna show you guys exactly, I mean, that's not a very good explanation of how to do it and what I did, but I mean, that just gives you the gist of it, right? It's pretty fucking easy. And I used the shin plate, whatever you want to call it, right here. Basically right on the opposite side of the push button start. I figured that's a pretty clean install location. And then just above that is where my switch on the fly is going to go when I eventually do that. So yeah, that's all this video is really about, is what's been new to the truck. I know I haven't been updating you guys very great. If you check out my Instagram, you can see some shit there. I do post there fairly often. There's some weeks where I don't post, but I mean, you know, there's got a lot of shit. So I do post fairly frequently, I'd say. Not daily, but you know, every other day probably. And then my Snapchat, fuck, I post daily. Like, just follow my fucking Snapchat, really. Go to my Instagram, you'll find it there. There's probably a link in the description. I'm pretty sure I set that up before. Anyways, guys, that's what's new with the truck. I got those installed. I'm gonna turn down my VHF radio here, and I'll go through a lot more detail of how everything was done in another video. So videos you can look forward to coming up is how I did the install of the high idle, why I did it, how much it cost, all that shit, and a quick little review on it. That'll all be one video. The next video will be the exact same, but for the throttle sensitivity booster. Like I said, how easy it was to install, what exactly I did to install it, how much it costs, where you can get it, and a quick little review on it, and how to use it. And then another video you can look forward to is the direction I'm taking this channel and what my plans are with this truck. Now, I am going to tell you all my plans with this truck. It's going to happen slowly because, you know, we need to work and pay for our things. Like, I pay for the truck, the house, insurance, you know, like shit like that. So I mean, building expensive diesel trucks is it's not priority, which I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand, because you still have to pay to live. You can't just throw all your money at your truck. And I've got 2 dogs that I also have, and I need to take care of those. They're my priority, plus my girlfriend. So I'm gonna outline what we're gonna do with the channel, but it's not like it's gonna happen overnight, which you guys probably know by now. Alright guys, if you like this upload, please give me a comment. If you don't like it, give me a comment. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me you don't like my shit. Fucking have at her. Tear me apart. I don't give a fuck. Alright guys, we'll chat at you in the next one. And remember, when you're in doubt, throttle out. Catch y'all on the next one.